We are live.
Hello, welcome to Global Junkjam 2018. I am the Junkman, and I'm here in England at the English Riviera Global Geopark. And it's 400 million years old, and it's totally amazing. And I'm not by myself here. I'm here with my Junk Music Posse. Hey, Junk Music Posse. Okay. We also have Melanie Border with us, and Melanie is the head of the English Riviera Geopark, and she's going to welcome everyone to the broadcast. Melanie.
Thank you very much. Well, hello and welcome to the English Riviera UNESCO Global Geopark. We are in the beautiful area in Cockington, and our geopark is set in 3 towns. It covers 3 towns, Torquay, Paignton and Brixham in Devon, England. And we're very, very excited to be here with the Junkman today for the Global Junkjam 2018. Now, UNESCO Global Geoparks, and there are 140 of them around the world, are all about understanding, celebrating, and caring for our wonderful shared planet. So we're absolutely delighted to be hosting this event, which joins us together with other UNESCO Global Geoparks around the world in a worldwide celebration and a call to action for a healthier world. Now, we're broadcasting here from one of our geopark partners. This is Cockington Port, and a wonderful creative site where craft tenants and artists come together. So it's a brilliant place to be, set in the heart of our geopark in Cockington Country Park. And we also have with us our Junkjam posse, who've already said hello. And they are from White Rock Primary School in Paignton. So we're very pleased they can be with us today, representing our geopark. Now, of course, we're live. So I want to say a huge hello to everyone out there who may be watching us live, anywhere in the world. Maybe they're at school, maybe they're in the office. We don't know where they are, so thank you for joining us. But most of all, I want to say hello to those who have contributed to this event and who are joining today. So first of all, make sure I get this in the right order. Hola to the students of Aruca in Portugal, in the Aruca UNESCO Global Geopark. Now, we know they might be having some problems. They might not be able to join us exactly today, but hello to you anyway. I'd like to say a huge thank you to the pupils from the Keshem Island Geopark in Iran, who have sent us a beautiful film contribution that we will see this morning as part of this event. Guten Tag to Bergstrasse Odenwald in Germany, who sent us some information. That's fantastic. And salut to the pupils of Hadseg in Romania. Now we can actually say hello to Romania now. Can we get hello back? Oh, these are away.
Oh, there
they are.
Hello.
Hi, Romania. Lovely to have you with us. Also, we'd like to thank the students in the Zhangjiajie UNESCO Global Geopark in China for sending some information. And we can say hello directly to some students all the way in New Zealand. They're in an aspiring geopark. So hi! So we're taking aspiring geopark. It's really lovely to have you with us. Right, now where do we go now? And we just want to say hola to the Lanzarote and Chino Islands Geopark in Spain. And again, we think they've got some problems, so they're not going to join us live, but we know you're going to be watching, so hello to everyone in Spain. So that just leaves me to say a huge, huge thank you to everyone who's been involved in helping us bring this event together, to Cockington Port and the Torbay Development Agency for providing the room here, to Whitewat Primary School, to everyone in the background who's helped support with everything from the digital setup, etc., both here locally and in the other countries. So a huge thank you. And now let's have some fun. Over to the Junkman.
Thank you, Melanie. Thank you. So I'm here, as I said, with my posse from the White Rock School, and we have two students. Can you guys just come forward for a second? We have Silver and Dexter, and they are going to discuss a little bit about how the White Rock School prepared for this event.
Learning about how plastic has been affecting our animal world. We came together, made all these eco charts to tell you how destructive it is to us and our field park.
Absolutely, and thank you both. That was terrific and very well said. And to that end, their music teacher, Ms. Sage, is going to lead the eco chants that they have developed, and they developed this as a group. So take it away. So we're going to change this around a little bit, and I'm going to play on my rack here. I have this rack. It actually took me a year and a half to construct this rack, and it's all reused materials. And I'm going to play a selection for you called Zen Samba. There we go. Sorry about that. So we're now going to move to Iran. The students in Iran and Junkjam. It's an island that is down very southern part of the country, and it's really where the Persian Gulf meets the Gulf of Oman. And they have, even though they're an island in the middle of all this water, they have a problem because most of the water that's around them is seawater, salt water. So there's a concern about fresh water there. What's really interesting about them is they have a developed a system of saving water. They even go to an extreme that's really kind of interesting. When they wash something like clothes or dishes or whatever, that water is collected and used to water plants and vegetables and so forth. So they do have a very serious problem there. We have a beautiful video from them, which I'm going to bring over here. Here we go. Sorry for the delay. Is that okay? Here we go.
Here it has kirsch in the shape of donkey. south of Islamic Republic of Iran. It's near the Hormuz Strait. Kesh Island's climate is about desert climate. The rainfall is about 18 millimeters. Water got great issues here in the Kesh Island. People got lots of problems with it, but people have learned how to use this cleaner water for the whole year. Now the water issue became a fourth problem and great one. So lots of people are going to think about that, and here in our class we talked about that, and we also resolved how to do it. Here I hear one of my best students is going to talk about it. Yeah, clap for your friend.
Hi, my name is Atel Daryanejad. About 5 years geopark partner. As our teacher said, safe and freshwater security is one of the most important life challenges in Iran area and Kesh Island as well. That's why we have chosen protecting water source and fighting against water shortages. Water is one of the most important essentials for human life that affect all of our life, such as life quality, health, and wildlife. To deal with water shortages, we have to learn how we have to save water and manage water source. Also, we should utilize our old age generation local knowledge of saving rainwater the most. Besides, we also can use washing waste for watering for the plants and gardens. We are going to hear a code chant which is like, take less time in the shower, take less time. In the shower, take less time. In the shower, take less time. In the shower. I invite you to listen to a part of local song about rain. Enjoy.
And our thanks to our friends. So our thanks to our friends in Junkjam, and we're now going to move to Germany. Specifically, folks in Germany could not be with us live today, but they've shared with me a number of things that are going on. They're in the Bergstrasse Odenwald in Germany, and each year there they have a fruit tree of the year, and it's a competition, and it's basically about supporting a lot of very, very old species of fruit trees that actually grow in the Global Geopark there. And so they have this competition every year, and that goes on every year. I believe it's in the fall. They also have a cooperation with the Association for the Rebreeding of Mega Herbivores, and they're supporting like a breeding program, and they're actually creating a local game reserve where these animals will be able to graze. They're also working in cooperation with the Pedagogic University of Heidelberg, and they have a climate suitcase, which is a portable climate information packet that travels to schools and to classrooms. And they have a program called Understanding Their Local Climate Change, and that's in cooperation with the Environmental Education Center, Treasure Island in Kulkow, Germany. So now I think it's time for us to move to one of our friends that is with us today, and that is the Global Geopark in Romania. And we're saying, hello, Romania.
Hello. Hi.
And can we hear your can we hear your presentation, please?
Yeah, sure.
Such a country is the land where history, geology, and traditions meet. The red mountains, the dinosaur sites, the ruins of ancient cities and fortresses, old customs, slow food recipes, and old-style bioagriculture, they are all combined here in the Hazek country dinosaur geopark. Unfortunately, this treasure is in danger of becoming useless and will eventually be lost, as young people raised in a century of speed have leave this area to build their lives elsewhere. This is why we have chosen to sing about the way some young people, our geopark volunteers and ambassadors, work together to make this area better known, attractive for tourists, a true inheritance we have to preserve for future generations.
Okay, so now we'll start with our song. So we tried to make one on a rap beat. I hope you'll enjoy. In Hazek we are a small community that has its own unique identity, that has special problem with which we help, with youngsters leading to a quiet health. And even though we support and hate, we slowly build their conditions fade. But you know everything just yin and yang is not the result of a mastermind. It's only the heart that makes it all go round. We can travel backward in time. Instead, we can bring back the golden times. Protection, devotion, and love we nurture. These are our lessons of general future. Thank you very much. I hope you understood. I know the quality is not great.
And thank you very much. And thank you very much, Romania. Thank you so much. Now we have a Global Geopark that was trying to join us in China. And unfortunately, because of technical reasons, they cannot be with us on this live broadcast, but they did share with me some information, and they're from Zhangjiajie, China. And one of the biggest situations they're concerned about there is really to raise the public awareness of the Global Geopark there and what its importance is, not just in terms of the heritage, but also in terms of the future. And they've been a geopark since around 1980. Their geopark contains a forest of very thin and very tall stone pillars and stone peaks. And there's about 3,000 of those on site. And this geopark is one of the top tourism destinations in China, actually. And they have 7 million visitors every year. So I encourage everyone to check out the website. It's an amazing place, and they're certainly with us in spirit. So, so onward now to our friends in New Zealand. Hello. Can we hear your presentation, please?
Kia ora from Aotearoa. My name is Brianna Greeny. We are students from Waiteki Girls High School who are part of the aspiring Whitestone Waiteki Geopark. Waiteki is our tūranga waiwai, the place we stand. At Waiteki Girls High, we have 3 core values: respectful, responsible, and resilient, which we have chosen to include in our eco-chant. To be respectful of our environment, both at school and in our geopark. To be responsible for our behaviour as custodians of our whakapapa, land, to create sustainable tourism and to encourage others to change their behaviour towards the environment. To be resilient by educating others, which will help build economic resilience and give more opportunities for employment. Through these values, we want to encourage women to take leadership roles in protecting our geopark. As an Enviro School, we want to extend our passion for the environment, not only to our student body, but to our community and beyond. He aha te mau, nui o te ao. What is the most important thing in the world? He tangata, he tangata, he tangata. It is the people.
It is the people. It is the people. Respectful to our earth, responsible because we care, resilient, we won't give up. Be respectful, responsible, resilient again. Respectful to our earth, responsible because we care, resilient, we won't give up. Be respectful, responsible, resilient again. Respectful to our earth, responsible because we care, resilient, we won't give up. Be respectful, responsible, resilient again. Respectful to our earth, responsible because we care, resilient, we won't give up. Be respectful, responsible, resilient again.
Note that a couple of days ago or a week ago was the Day of the Woman, and I just really felt that wow, how special it is that we've got an all-girls high school with us from New Zealand. So we were very happy about that news. So now we're going to start with the Junkjam now. We've got 2 different sets of chants that we're going to be doing. The first set is about the geopark, things that you should be doing when you're in a geopark or things you should be not doing when you're in a geopark. And the second set is about our holistic environment, which is the environment that's around us. It's not just about the air, the earth, and the water, but it's about our neighbors. It's about the person sitting next to you, the person sitting behind you, the person in front of you, how you treat people. That's our environment too. And we call it holistic because it's not just about the earth, it's about respecting people and equality and all of those kinds of things that we're going to get into in some of the eco chants. So now I'm going to start leading this, and I'm going to invite everybody, including all my friends in Romania and New Zealand, to join us, and all my junk music posse here. Let's get our sticks ready. Here's the first geopark eco chant. A geopark is earth and rocks. A geopark is earth and rocks. Protect, joy.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Glad for playing. Let's play. I don't know what.
Do we?
Yeah. She's got the one.
Out for falling rocks.
Stay away from falling rocks. Stay away from falling rocks. Stay away from falling rocks. Stay away from falling rocks. Stay away from falling rocks. Stay away from falling rocks. Stay away from falling rocks.
ourselves, other people. And the first chant is going to sound like this. Show respect, earn respect. Show kindness, earn kindness. Show respect, earn respect. Show kindness, show kindness. Very nice. So a new one, it sounds like this. Never strike, push or shove. Never strike, push or shove.
Push up, neither strike, push or shove, 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 neither strike, push or shove.
The signs are backwards on the screen.
Very nice, thank you. Okay, new one sounds like this. Don't make a fellow student sad. Don't make a fellow student sad.
tell a student said. Don't make us tell a student said. Don't make us tell a student said.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you, everyone. So let's move on. This next one sounds like this. Tell the truth. Trust each other. Tell the truth. Trust each other.
Trust each other, tell the truth. Trust each other, tell the truth. Trust each other, tell the truth. Trust each other, tell the truth.
Well done.
Excellent. All right, we're moving on. One more. Here's another one. It sounds like this. Be the best that you can be. Be the best that you can be. Here's another one. Be proud, support each other. Be proud, support each other.
Proud, support each other. Be 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 proud,
Back to you.
Okay, here we go. We've got a couple more to go. This one is like this. Celebrate our differences. Celebrate our differences.
celebrate our differences. Celebrate our differences. Celebrate our differences. Celebrate our differences. Celebrate our differences.
Wonderful. Thank you, everyone. So we're going to do two more chants. This next one is one of my favorites because I think it talks about our bubble. You know, we each have a bubble, and a lot of times people think that the most important thing in a conversation is to talk. And I say, no, it is not. The most important thing in a conversation is listen to what someone has to say. Then you can make a response that is in line or that carries the conversation forward, as opposed to people just trying to talk. So this sounds like this. Listen first, talk second. Listen first, talk second. That's it. Okay, thank you very much. Now we're going to close with one more jam, and this is really just a general kind of a chant. It goes like this. It'll be our closing Junkjam. So it's going to be kind to Mother Earth. Be kind to Mother Earth.
Be kind to Mother Earth. Be kind to Mother Earth. Be kind to Mother Earth. Be kind to Mother Earth. Be kind to Mother Earth. Be kind to Mother Earth.
Excellent. Well, I want to thank everyone for making this Global Junkjam 2018 a huge success. Hats off to my jump music posse here from the White Rock Primary School. And thank you to everyone in Romania and New Zealand, and as well as all the other Global Geoparks who have joined us today, but could not join us live. I'd also like to thank, first of all, Melanie Border for all of her hard work and dedication. She is an amazing woman, an amazing mission. And want to thank Cocking Ford here. We also want to thank her assistant, Vicki Wheeler, Steve McCollum, for his help. I want to thank this lady here, the cameraman, Amy Patricia Kanak, who is also Mrs. Junkman. And also our crazy, amazing tech director, Rebecca Hamill, who's with us, and she's out in Colorado. Thank you, Becca. You're amazing. And I'm sure there's some people I left out. Cockington Court, of course, absolutely. And once again, thanks to everyone here from White Rock Primary School in. Thank you. Thank you, Becca.